Hello! So I'm going to do the Craftiosity box unboxing. I'm finding it difficult to say their name today. Just going to add some people. No, not many people are probably around at the moment because it's the middle of the day. But I'm busy this evening and for the next couple of evenings, so I couldn't resist unboxing it now. So I'm going to add a few people, see if anyone's around, leave it a little bit but not too long because I know there's probably not too many people around at the moment. As I said, I'm excited to see what's in there and I can't wait to unbox it basically, so I'm not waiting for everyone to be around this evening. Oh, we've got a few people. There we go. See if I can see comments. Hello! Oh, Gemma is here and Mel's here as herself. Usually Mel pops up as BoXession and confuses everybody. Hi JC! JC, you're always on. I swear she just lives on BoXession. So I have a nice, oh, my phone's not staying still at the moment because my computer's being funny, so we can't webcam it today. But nice big box, and I don't know if you can, it's an exciting sounding box because it's also very heavy. So this has arrived this morning. Hi Kenny-Ann. Oh, but I wouldn't say being on BoXession all the time is having no life, because otherwise definitely the admin team would have no life. I'm just going to get a pair of scissors out. So this is a craft box. So it's from a brand called Craftiosity, which luckily they've put their name on the back because quite often you can't tell who the box is from. Hi Kaz. And inside here is going to be apparently everything I need to do a specific craft, but I don't know what craft it's going to be. Every month they provide you with all the kind of tools and materials and everything to make a project. So I don't know, you can probably see there's lots of like tubs and things behind me, and they're all full of craft bits and pieces. I've got so many unfinished crafts, but I do finish them. I just get a bit excited and like to try new things out. So this is one I'm definitely going to be finishing. So, ooh, I like the box. So it's got, I don't know if you can see, the light's a bit rubbish in here today. It's all gloomy outside. It's got like little pictures on it of rollers and scissors and thimbles and paint stuff. So lots of nice crafty things on there. On the bottom. Let's have a look. I really like the box actually. So this one, they've got a bit of a sale on at the moment. I like to check out the price before we start, just to see what's going on their website and things like that. And there's two exciting things on their website. When I went on there, there's like a pop-up and it says if you put your email address in, you could win a box. So that's exciting because we all like to win things. I'm a massive competition fan myself, but they've got a bit of sale on their 3-month subscriptions. So you can either have it as a rolling auto renew 3 months. Every 3 months it takes your money out and you get the next 3 months coming, or as a one-off 3 months. So it may sound expensive, but if you are a crafter, you'll know that actually craft materials, nice papers even, nice material, tools, they all do kind of add up and they can be quite pricey. So for 3 months at the moment, it's on sale for something like £54.99, which actually for 3 whole projects, and then you've got the tools that you and the techniques and things you can use in the future is great. So it's going to have all the instructions inside as well. Oh, I don't know if this is something that's normally put in there, but actually this is one of my favourite teas. I've just opened it and there's a little box of Clipper Snore and Peace infusion, and I love little sleep time teas. I find they're really useful to kind of chill you out at the end of the day, because you've probably noticed I'm quite hyperactive a lot of the time, quite chatty, so I need something to chill me out. So there's a little card in here from them and it says, "Hi Michelle, thanks so much again for the review, enjoy your kit, love Moira." So it says, win your next kit. Sign up to our newsletter and you could win your next kit for free. Crafting made easy, this subscription box of modern craft kits. Every month we'll deliver a box filled with the tools, materials and instructions for you to make something beautiful. So, oh, there's a really cute sticker as well there. I love it when boxes come wrapped in cute papers and things. It's just those like little finishing touches that are really cute. So there's a little sticker on there saying craftiness is happiness, which I like. And I know there's lots... Crafting's kind of making a big comeback. I've always been a bit of a crafter. Ever since I was little I used to do like cross-stitch kits and make rugs and sewing and making all... Oh, this box is perfect for BoXession. Ah, like this isn't some... I was thinking maybe some paper crafting, maybe some... There's lots of hoop kits where you do cross stitch and things like that in, maybe a bit of knitting, which I'm rubbish at, crochet. I know they've had one for bookbinding before, but this couldn't be more perfect. And I know all the girls are going to want me to send them things once I've finished. Look, it's a kit. I haven't had any sugar today actually. It's a kit to make bath bombs, and I've never made bath bombs before. I've always wanted to because I don't know, I'm tight maybe. I don't like the prices of lots of the big companies, lots of the popular companies' bath bombs, and I'm like, well, I know you can make them from like kitchen cupboard ingredients, so why would I pay £4 for a bath bomb? So they are lavender bath bombs, so that goes really well with the tea. So you can have, well, I drink tea in the bath personally. You can have a cup of tea to chill you out, and then your lavender bath bomb to chill you out as well. That's amazing. So it says, are you ready to relax? Making bath bombs is super easy and fun with brilliant results you can enjoy or gift if you're feeling generous. So it's got all the kind of ingredients like the sodium bicarbonate, which I know makes the bath bombs really fizzy. Citric acid, I think that's kind of the bicarb and the citric acid. A bit of science there is what makes the bubbles. Epsom salts, which are amazing for relaxing muscles and helping get magnesium into your system. Lavender oil, which is a cosmetic use one. Dried lavender, mineral pigment powder, 2 bath bomb mould sets, 2 wooden sticks, a pipette, ooh, we like a pipette, and some disposable gloves. So it tells you the extra things that you'll need as well, which these are things that I wouldn't expect to be in the box. Yeah, I think it would be really fun to like, I'm thinking maybe if they come out really well, I can maybe make some for people for Christmas, because like the ingredients are ones that you can get from Tesco's, a pharmacy, things like citric acid. I think you probably need to go to pharmacy. I don't know. I'll Google it. And then I can make exciting coloured ones with like some food colouring and things. So the only things you don't have in there are a mixing bowl and a jar, which everyone has a mixing bowl, don't they? I don't know, most people do. I was like, oh, I like this. It's got, I quite like pictures instead of just instructions when I'm doing crafty things. I think you probably can't see too well on there, but I'll take pictures to show like the instructions, and I'll definitely be taking pictures probably of the process of me making them, because there's going to be something that goes wrong, and the results, which will hopefully look nice. So yeah, it looks like the jar, I've got a load of old jars that need taken to the bottle bank, so I'll just keep one of those. I think this would be fun to make. I think probably the only reason that you need the rubber gloves is it's got food colouring in it and you don't want to dye your hands. So other than that, I think it's probably a craft that you could make with the whole family. How many steps have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 steps there. It does say that you need to leave it for 24 hours to kind of set, so it's not something you can make and it be ready straight away, but actually that's not too long. So, oh, I love that. This is the disposable gloves, and they look like decent quality, like nitrile ones rather than the latex ones. There's nothing on here to say it's got latex or anything like that in it. But I love the way it's come in like a little greaseproof paper bag with a little bit of craft tape on there. And then that's really cool. So on the this is the Epsom salts, which look, I don't know if you can see them. They don't look like what I thought they'd look. I thought it'd be like salt. It says Epsom salts have been used for centuries to relieve tired and aching muscles while bathing. And then it's got a bit of like warning, don't get it in your eyes kind of thing. And then we've got a little bag of lavender. And I know you can buy like things like lavender and stuff from shops quite easily as well. I think places like Holland & Barrett and stuff do them. Then we've got the mineral pigment powder, which I've not seen before. And tells you like how to get it off. Oh, another bag of Epsom salts. Then we've got a nice big bag of sodium bicarbonate, which is basically baking soda. So if you're a baker, you'll know what that is. Another bag of that. This is why it was so heavy then, because it's got all these things in it. Some citric acid, which looks like glitter. Is a preservative which occurs naturally in citrus fruits. Safe for household cleaning. Another bag. And then we've got 2 moulds. And I've seen like these used as baubles before. People fill them up and they've got like a little hanging thing. So if you didn't want to make bath bombs again, you could stick a bit, you know, I've seen them with photos in. They look really cute with like feathers in and things like that. Carry out, I'm unboxing Craftiosity, which I'm finding trouble saying it today, but I don't know why. But it's a craft box. So I'm just going through what's in the box, and I've got another mould there, so you can make 2 at a time, which is cool. Don't know what these bits are for. A couple of lolly sticks. I'm sure the instructions will let me know, and some lavender essential oil. So I've got all the bits and pieces there. Let's close these up so that I can put it away in the box again and take some pictures later. So I've got everything in there to make at least 2. There looks like quite a lot of ingredients to be able, I would say probably for the size of the mould, like probably more than 1 batch of 2, so you make 2 at a time. It's heavy, but all this and your gloves. So I'm really excited. I really didn't know what craft it was going to be, and I did not by any means guess that it was going to be making bath bombs. And I just think it's so perfect for the group. You know, we've got beauty lovers, maybe you might get them interested in some craft. I know we've got lots of crafters in the group, but actually probably the majority I'd say were more beauty lovers than craft lovers. But yeah, I'm always trying to get my friends into a bit of crafting and things. So I'm really excited to do that. So I'm going to be making these up. I will let you know in my review how easy it was, whether the instructions were simple to follow. Loving that there's pictures in there, so that should make it a bit easier. I know some people find, like me, I find written instructions harder to understand sometimes, harder to work out what they want me to do. So having pictures there is really helpful, because you can know, I know with like cooking, I find if it looks like it looked in the thing, ooh. So I've just seen a message from Mel pop up. So while I'm putting this away, oh, and I got my tea bag as well. We have a Win It Wednesday competition. So instead of our competitions launching on a Thursday, they are now going to be launching on a Wednesday. So the competition for think we're still closing on a Sunday, but Mel will let you know in the post, is for Club GP, which is a men's box, which is exciting because we very rarely see men's boxes. The majority of boxes, actually, I would say, are either, I'd say probably beauty, women's related ones at the top, and then you get your like the lifestyle ones, your food, kids, and then men get kind of left out. So we have got a men's box called Club GP coming. I am going to actually be reviewing it with the help of my husband. So it's got cool things like, you know, really nice ties and tie pins. It's more of a kind of executive men's box, I'd say. It's looking very nice. So it will be really exciting when that arrives to see what my husband thinks of it. And then I think probably I'll be unboxing. It depends how shy he's feeling. But I'll be making him test it all out and we'll do the review together. So that'll be exciting. So if you want to have a chance of winning one of those, you can get a nice men's box potentially by entering our competition. So usual rules apply. Have a look on the post. Make sure you check it out before entering to make sure you're entering correctly. And then I'm going to be having fun making some box bombs and letting you guys know how it goes and showing you the results, and then hopefully having a really nice relaxing bath with some lavender bath bombs, and then sending everyone I know a bath bomb because I'd probably get addicted. I'm a bit like that with crafts, a bit faddy sometimes. Once I try something new and I enjoy it, I do it for ages. So I'm really happy with this box. It seems like the people who are watching, I know we've only got a few people watching, but it seems like you're already liking the idea as well. So as I said, if you would like a box, at the moment they have a sale on their 3-month subscriptions on the Craftiosity website, and also they have a competition on their website. Pop in your email address and you could be in the chance of winning your very own box. So I think that's about it for me today. I realise I'm saying so many times. So I'm going to go. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day and take care. Bye bye.